such a muppet before.
Already forgiven. You don't want any? Too sweet. Suit yourself.
So I guess this is good night. You know, if I hadn't been such a twat earlier, this is probably when I'd kiss you. Looks like this party's finally getting started.
It's been a good night.
It's not over yet, I hope.
Where is everyone?
They've gone home.
I thought you did too.
Oh, I didn't get that far. I was in a cab and...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How much have you had to drink?
Not much. I don't know. Water. I need water.
It's $5 a bottle.
Get us some tap water.
Nicole, look at me.
I've never noticed your eyes before. They're beautiful.
What drugs have you taken?
I haven't. I've just had a couple of cocktails. That's it. I do feel a bit weird. What was in that drink you gave me?
I don't know. Ask Sid.
Oh, I think it was a vodka and something.
I wonder what.
Something beginning with E.
Yum.
If you want what she's having, I know where to find some.
I said no before. That should have been enough.
Lighten up. She's not complaining.
Come on, let's go home.
I don't want to.
I'm not leaving you here, that's for sure.
You're in early.
No hangover either. Or don't you believe me?
What do you want?
I'm here to apologise. I realised something. If I'm going to get defensive every time you see me with a glass in my hand, I'm probably not as on top of things as I'd like to think I am.
You seemed pretty confident the other day.
You've had enough addicts in your life to know how good we are at fooling ourselves. But I didn't lie to you. 1 or 2 whiskies here and there, a glass of wine sometimes. That's normal, right?
Not for an alcoholic, it's not.
I was scared you'd say that. I have been coping really well. Yeah, I have a few whiskies every now and then. So what? I know how to stop myself before it gets out of control. Except every time it gets a little harder. Every time I have 1 or 2 more than the last time.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because I need a friend. Someone who can see right through me. You always could.
What you need is professional help.
And a support person.
I'm sure the AA is full of them.
Yeah, because AA worked out so brilliantly for me last time. Please, Chris.
Look under counselling.
Morning.
Coffee?
Ta.
At the risk of getting my head bitten off, I hope you didn't overdo the running.
Once round the block, I'm easing myself back into it.
Good. Just make sure you do the same at work. Shutting up now. There you go.
Thanks.
And while I think of it, here is some money for bills. Let me know if it's not enough.
Oh, hell.
What's wrong?
I've forgotten all about them. There goes a discount for paying on time.
Oh, it's just a few bucks.
A few bucks wasted.
Well, like I said, just let me know if it's not enough and I can give you more.
No, there's plenty. You get change out of that.
It is a big house for one person. Have you thought about getting a flatmate? You know, someone more permanent?
Did cross my mind, yeah.
You should put a notice up. At work, it's bound to be someone looking.
Oh, like another Oliver Ritchie. No, thanks. I'll be fine on my own.
What can I do for you?
Contacts for counsellors.
Good of you, considering.
I think it's great that you're going to get help. All of those people are very good.
Thank you. I'll get dialing.
How are you feeling?
Bit fuzzy around the edges.
Sid should go to jail for what he did. I keep thinking about what could have happened. He could have killed you.
Not very likely.
You don't know.
You had no idea you were drugged. So who knows what sort of dangerous situation you could have got yourself into.
Except I'm okay.
Do you want me to ring Maya? Maybe she'll let us swap shifts. I don't mind going in, honestly.
No, that's not it. I went to see her last night.
What?
I got her out of bed to answer the door, and then I told her how amazing I think she is.
What did she say?
She asked me what I was on. Actually, that was before I started gushing all over her. She must have known I was as high as a kite.
Your eyes were the size of saucers. That might have been a giveaway. If she knows what sort of night you've had, she's probably not expecting you to turn up for work.
Well, that's exactly why I have to prove I'm not a total flake.
Don't forget I've got Mr. Simpson's adrenalectomy and splenectomy tomorrow.
The metastatic melanoma.
Rescheduled for Monday.
Will she need to go to HDU post-op?
What if I do my job properly?
Then you will.
How'd you get on with those numbers?
Good news and bad news.
Is it a budgeting problem?
Sorry?
You mentioned numbers.
No, it's a drinking problem.
Telephone numbers. I told Rachel I'd help her find some support.
Oh, I thought you meant the new surgery proposal.
I called all of them, but none of them can send me right away.
I could call them, see what I can do.
No, it's okay. I did actually speak to one of the counsellors in person, Peter Sullivan. He was great.
Yeah, no surprise he's booked up.
He can squeeze me in Friday week, so I'll just hang on till then. So, do you think maybe... No, sorry. I'll probably be fine. Thank you for your help so far.
What was she going to ask?
If I'd be her support person.
What would that entail?
When she's tempted to drink, she calls me and I try to talk her out of it.
Well, that doesn't sound too onerous.
Are you giving me your permission?
You don't need that, but that's the sort of thing that friends do for each other. Yes?
Yes.
But of course it's your decision.
Hey, morning, my love.
The party last night.
Did something happen?
Your brother made a move on me, for one thing.
Well, I can't say that surprises me.
Except his idea of charming a girl is spiking her drink with ecstasy.
You sure?
He admitted it. He seemed quite pleased with himself.
What happened? Did he... Are you okay today?
I'm fine. Nicole's the one who's suffering. I don't want my cocktail, so she drank it for me. Sid thought it was a great joke when he found out. We should have gone straight to the police. I don't know why we
You
didn't.
still could.
Nicole doesn't want to.
Okay, leave it with me. I'll deal with it.
How? The damage is done.
What can I say, Morgan? I'm sorry. But believe me, it won't happen again.
Gosh, I am seeing a lot of you today.
This big decision you've made about getting some help
Yes?
seems to have come out of the blue.
You want me to justify it?
You took me by surprise, that's all. So far, it's only been about you handling it.
Okay. Last night I was watching TV, sipping on a very nice cab sauv. Around 11 o'clock I went to open another bottle. There wasn't one, so I thought I'd have a scotch, and then I realised that I'd polished that off earlier.
Okay, I'll do it.
Sorry?
I'll be your buddy until you can go see Peter.
Are you sure?
Yes. You can call me. I'd like to say any time, but before 11 would be good.
Deal. Just knowing you're a phone call away will probably be enough.
Get out.
I beg your pardon?
You're not welcome here anymore.
You better count this lot before you start throwing your weight around. Profits from last night.
Right. What about the rest of it?
Huh?
Well, I'm assuming you weren't stupid enough to put drug money through the till.
Oh, who told you? 2 guesses.
You spiked Morgan's drink. What the hell were you thinking?
It was a joke.
Not to her. And not to Nicole. They should go to the police.
But they won't, because there was no harm done.
Then you're damn lucky we both are. Sean, you know I have to keep this place squeaky clean, or I could go down for the next 10 years. Is that what you want?
Technically speaking, this place isn't even yours, it's mine. So I'd be the one in the gun. And do I look worried? No, because I can handle things.
Message from Brandy. Thanks for a wonderful night.
Tell her she's more than welcome.
Feed my girls drugs again, and the cops will know about it. I hope you're charging him for the money you're losing.
What?
Brandy's in no fit state to work. The others aren't much better.
How many pills do you give them?
You can't say I'm not generous.
Well, that's brilliant. You filled the place with trickled up pescals. That's exactly the look I've been going for.
Hey, don't knock the girls. At least what they do is legal.
Didn't you hear me before? I said get out.
Any chance of a flat white?
Sure.
Let me get that for you. A reward for putting up with my brother.
Not for much longer. He's back at work today, and so I'll be moving out soon.
Has he got around to thanking you for your help? Don't hold your breath.
Actually, between you and me, I think he's a little bit worried. About money, I caught him frowning over the bills this morning.
He needs to get a flatmate.
That's what I said.
He won't though, will he? He'd rather be poor and lonely.
I've been thinking.
You've changed your mind?
No, but in order to give yourself a fighting chance to stay dry for the next week, you're going to need something to keep you occupied other than work.
Sorted. I signed on for a full immersion course in embroidery.
Yeah?
No. I should get back upstairs. A jigsaw, maybe. Or the gym. Damn, now I really am desperate for a drink. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
She seems happier.
It's hard to tell.
You know her better than I do, of course.
I think she's genuine. She really wants to sort herself out.
Get as close to you as she can in the process. Am I wrong?
Well, probably not, but what am I supposed to do? Stop talking to her?
No, of course
You did encourage me. You knew I was trying to keep my distance.
And now she's all over you. I'm sorry.
Still doesn't mean she's going to get what she wants.
Yeah, but when will she stop trying?
Knowing Rachel, not anytime soon.
About last night, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
I noticed.
I'm not trying to make excuses, but I was at the dance party at the IV and some creep spiked my drink. I didn't realise until later.
That's terrible. What was it, eh?
Couldn't you tell?
You're definitely in a good mood. But you must be suffering today. You shouldn't be working.
Truly, I'm fine. I managed to get enough sleep. I don't want to let you down.
It's not your fault if you...
Please don't send me home. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't up to it. I'm okay, really.
If you're sure.
Positive.
If you do find you're not coping, come to me straight away.
Sure. Not that I'll need to. And again, I'm sorry for last night.
Forget it. I'll let you get on. Come in.
Chris doesn't know I'm here, so if I end up offending you, please don't blame him. Not that I want to offend you, far from it.
But you're here to tell me to back off. This is becoming a habit, Gabrielle.
Well, only because you won't leave him alone.
Excuse me for needing help with my addiction.
I admit I don't have much experience in that area.
I do.
But I know that addicts are very good at justifying all sorts of bad behaviour. But most of the time they don't even know that they're doing it. So please don't feel that I'm accusing you. But I wonder if it's occurred to you that you might be using your drinking problem as a way to get closer to Chris.
And what's stupid? He's made it pretty clear he's not interested.
Well, you don't have to be stupid to be self-destructive. I'm asking you to be honest with yourself about what your goals really are. What comes first? Stopping drinking? Or pursuing a man that you know you can't have?
Has he told you about his mother?
A little.
She was an alcoholic. So was my father. We've had this in common from the start. And then there's our own special hell we put each other through. If anyone on this planet understands me, it's Chris. So excuse me for reaching out to him when I need a friend. I'm sorry you feel threatened by it.
Well, if I thought you wanted him as a friend, I wouldn't be here.
Think what you like. I'm busy.
Jamie, wait.
If you're here to see Kieran, I don't think he's around. I've just come from the cafe.
I bumped into Tracy before. She said she's moving out.
Yeah, I think she misses her own bed.
You're not looking for another flatmate?
thought you were happy where you are.
Oh, I didn't mean me. I wouldn't put either of us through that.
You or anyone else, I'm not interested.
Too soon? Fair enough, but I want you to take this.
What for?
Whatever you want, I know you won't fritter it away.
Did Tracy say something about that as well?
It doesn't matter what Tracy said. If things are tight, I want to help.
I don't need your help.
What about the funeral bill? That'll be in soon.
And when it comes in, I won't need your dirty money to pay it.
Jamie, please?
Shanti wouldn't want it either. Put it away.
If that's how you feel.
It is.
Okay. Ivy, 7 o'clock. I'll see you there.
You're making dinner plans without me.
Rachel. It was the only way I could get her off my back.
She seems to have convinced herself that you really are the only person who can help her.
She's lost a lot of friends over the years.
And a husband?
Yes.
She doesn't have any family?
A brother somewhere, some cousins down south, that's about it. Both her parents are dead. You're really not happy about this, are you?
I thought maybe there'd be some phone calls, but I didn't think you'd be socialising.
I won't be making a habit of it, I promise. One more phone call. I might just have this Rachel problem sorted.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You're obviously in a hurry to get out of here.
No, just one of those klutzy days. I love your top.
Oh, thank you. I came across it this afternoon and thought, that'll do.
You reckon? Hot date, is it?
Better be telling.
How you feeling? Better than I deserve to. No.
Hey, why are you blaming yourself? You didn't do anything wrong.
What do you call banging on your door at 1 in the morning? I might have been out of it, but I still should have known better.
It's drugs for you.
How long did I stay? I don't actually remember.
Not long.
Long enough to talk a lot of nonsense.
Wasn't all nonsense, I hope. And you wouldn't be the first person to blurt under the influence. It was kind of sweet.
Thanks for being so good about it.
JJ's having dinner at Mum's tonight. Did you want to get a drink? No. You probably want to go home and get some sleep. Of course you do.
Actually, I'm meeting Morgan for a cheap eat somewhere.
Right. Well, it was just a thought. See ya.
Are you ready? Maya just asked me out for a drink.
What did you say?
That I was meeting you.
Well, I can leave. You could wait for her. Tell her I cancelled.
No, she didn't think I should be at work today, and she was right.
What happened?
Oh, nothing too bad. It's just after last night, I'm feeling like a total screw-up. I did her a favour turning her down. Come on, let's go.
You haven't got another bag I could borrow, do you? The zip stuffed in this one.
Can we wait till after dinner?
Not really. I've ordered a taxi. Don't worry, I'll make do. What's wrong?
Think back on your day. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Me? What did I do?
Rebecca came into work waving wads of cash under my nose because somehow she'd got it into her head that I was a charity case.
I mentioned the bills, that is all.
You had no right to.
She's your sister. I didn't see the harm.
In interfering?
Right. Because that's what I've been doing here, isn't it? Interfering. Oh, sorry, somebody had to.
It's not that I'm not grateful.
Yeah, but you can't wait to see the back of me. Don't worry, I get it.
Here.
What's this?
Change from the money you gave me this morning.
This is the whole amount.
I don't need it. The bills will get paid.
How?
There's money sitting in the bank from mortgage insurance, if you must know.
Why did you let me think that money was a problem?
I didn't.
You told me you were looking at getting a flatmate. I know you. You wouldn't do that unless you had to.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think. I lost my wife. I'm grieving. It doesn't mean I want to lock myself away from the world.
Sometimes you act as though you do.
Sometimes I don't say what I mean. It's been good having you here.
Thank you. It's been good being here.
So why the hurry to move out?
I've got a manky old flat to get back to. A neighbour's dog that barks all hours. Why would I want to give up all of that?
You can stay here if you want to. The room's yours.
Thanks.
Think about it. I'm going to start dinner.
Hi. Yeah, I would like to cancel a taxi I just ordered.
See how many shifts I've lost? How am I supposed to make that up?
Nicole Miller managed to work today. Why can't your girls?
Nicole had one little pill. Brandy would have taken a fistful if she'd had the chance.
All right. So I told you to get lost.
I just came to see if the girls are okay.
That's very caring of you. I'll tell them you were asking. But I don't want to see you back there again.
Do you have to?
Don't you start. You're the one that got me on them, like a chimney you were. Where am I supposed to go?
Well, you should have thought of that before you started dishing out your sweets last night. And besides, you can afford a hotel room now, can't you?
When you've got empties upstairs, come on.
Sean, I bought the Ivy from nothing. Okay, yeah, I made mistakes along the way, but that's all more reason not to let you tear it down. I don't want you anywhere near the place.
Do you really think you're in a position to tell me what to do?
I'll take my chances. If I have to, tell the whole world who you really are.
And go down with me? I don't think so.
At least it'll be on my terms. You don't get to push me around anymore, little brother. You got that?
Wine list, sir?
No, thank you. I want to ask you something. If I hadn't said yes to dinner, what would you be doing now?
Honestly, I'd probably be working my way towards a second bottle again.
And when I go home, what's to stop you then?
Well, hopefully I'm feeling better because I've spent the best part of the evening with someone I know and trust. You don't even have to give me a pep talk, just talk.
That's what this is all about, isn't it? Familiarity.
Comfort.
Rachel, I don't think I'm the best person to give you that.
Please.
But I think I know who is. Why settle for an ex-boyfriend when you have a husband who is ready to drop everything and catch the next plane? Rachel, you two have some catching up to do. Enjoy your dinner.